Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? Have you ever woke up in the middle of the night feeling like you can't move, or you may feel like there's another presence in the bedroom, even though you're by yourself, or even if you're with someone, you feel like there's a third person in a room? There's a chance that you may not be crazy. What you're experiencing is very real and something that a lot of people have experienced in their lives. It's just that many people are not confident enough or bold enough to come out and admit it. The truth is, you're probably under some type of spiritual attack. The truth is, the world that we're living in is more than what appears to the eye. Many of us have been told that what you see is what you get, that there's nothing beyond what you can see. But what you don't realize, or people don't realize, is that there's more to this world than what we can see. Just because you can't see something doesn't necessarily mean that it's not there. We're actually living in two worlds at the same time: the physical world and the spiritual world. The world that we can see and the world that we cannot see. Now, in my personal opinion, I believe that both worlds are using technology, the physical and the spiritual. I believe the spiritual world is using technology that is beyond our understanding. And I'm going to give you an example of that, or some proof that that could be true. If we were to go back 200, 300 years and we were to show people some of the technology that we have today as of 2025, today's January 4th, 2025, show them the kind of technology that we have today, many people maybe 200, 300 years ago would accuse us of being witches. They'll probably accuse us of witchcraft or having some type of spiritual powers, or making some type of pacts with the demonic, with Satan or whatever. And it's not necessarily that it's demonic, but it's just far beyond their understanding. And I think that rings true even to this day. I believe that there are ways the spiritual realm is using technology, especially in a way to monitor us. I believe a lot of us are being monitored. As you go throughout your life, there's times where you may feel like there's something working against you. You may have a time where you're trying to get a job or trying to do something positive, you're trying to move forward, and then something happens that seems to hinder you, or seems to be an obstacle all of a sudden that stops you, right? And it's kind of interesting because when you're kind of idle and you're not really doing anything with your life, everything comes easily. If you want to find drugs, if you want to find something bad to do, it seems to be right there for you. But once you change your life around, or you change directions and want to do something positive, all of a sudden you see all these obstacles in the way that makes it seem to be more difficult than it probably should be. And that's another sign of spiritual warfare, or that you are being monitored. But you're being monitored in ways that you may not understand.